Today we are painting with buttercream onto our cake. It's called the palette knife technique, and I'm going to show you all about it today. Welcome back to Shalice Bakes Cakes. First off, to achieve the fun palette knife look, you obviously need to get some palette knives. And as you can see, I just have a few here. I've got some metal ones and even some plastic ones. I kind of use both. You can see as I start painting on this cake, I kind of just use both. You can use whatever you guys want. I got both of these sets on Amazon and they were really pretty inexpensive as well. We have our palette knives. Now it's time to paint onto our cake. So as far as the buttercream goes, instead of using lots of different bowls and getting too many dishes in your house, I'm gonna make it easy for you guys because we're gonna act like we're painting like we were on a real canvas. So I'm just gonna get my paper plate. Yes, my paper plate. I'm using a paper plate because we're making it easy here at Shalice Bakes Cakes. I'm all about the simple and less expensive things here. All right, so now I'm just gonna put a few dollops of my white buttercream, just in different spots, and then get your food coloring gel, whatever colors you're gonna be using, put them in there and just kind of, just as you're gonna paint, like on a canvas, you're just gonna have your little dollops of buttercream colors so that they're just right in front of you and you don't have to have lots of different bowls. Like I said, it's so much easier. So just color your buttercreams right there on your paper plate. And there you have it. We have a nice palette of colors. So now we can paint on this cake. Today I'm gonna make a pumpkin. Like I said, you guys can do any design that you want. A lot of people love flowers and that's really, really fun and so cute. Now we're just gonna start making this pumpkin. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of buttercream and then we're just gonna kind of do a little arch right here, kind of the pumpkin shape. We'll do two. Then we're gonna go on the other side and do the same kind of little pumpkin shape. Then we'll fill in the middle and just kind of make a pumpkin out of it. It really, with your palette knife painting, it's not about skill. It really is just about kind of going for it and just being like, hey, I'm gonna make a flower and I'm just gonna go for it. Or in this case, a pumpkin. It's really just freehand and just kind of artsy, and any way you wanna paint on your cake will look amazing. You'll be surprised at how, pretty simple it is once you start going, and you can always fill in things you don't love, change things. As you see, as I make this pumpkin scene on our cake, I kind of change things on the way and add things. Just go for it, you guys. Don't be afraid. Just go for it. Also, you can print something off that you'd want to look at while you're painting, so you have that, as a guide, a little bit of a guide. Now that I've got the pumpkin painted, we need to put, just use a little bit of dimension. So I have my paintbrush. Oh, I do have a paintbrush. I forgot to let you guys know that. And it's just a paintbrush just to give it a little bit different texture. So I'm just gonna give the pumpkin some texture, and then we'll do a stem. Then we're gonna make some vines. I'm just gonna go crazy and start painting this fun buttercream cake. You guys can watch it all come together. If you don't want to do a full scene on your cake, just start with some flowers. Just start making some flowers. Just practice making those petals, practice painting on those little petals, and just keep practicing. Like I said, you guys, it's all about practice, practice, practice here, and you guys will get it if you just keep practicing. I wish I could come in all your kitchens and show you exactly how we created this pumpkin scene on my cake. But like I said, palette knife buttercream painting is all about just getting in the buttercream and going for it. Yes, getting in that buttercream. Use those palette knives. Start out by just making some leaves or some flowers, and you'll get better and better, and you'll be amazed at what you can do if you just go and try it. Thanks so much for watching here at Shalice Bakes Cakes. Make sure and subscribe to my channel, guys, and have an awesome day.